Mark Davis, end of A2, your reflections on the day?
I think first and foremost the last 2 days have been really good cricket from yesterday, battling against the new ball, first over 4-day game, and then today I thought we hung in really well with the ball. The bowlers did well and we fielded well under difficult conditions. It was quite cold and quite unpleasant, but we stuck to our task and we did well.
Let's go back almost to the beginning of play,
Yeah.
and a prize wicket for Steve McGoffin early on.
Absolutely. I mean, he's obviously one of the best players in world cricket, so great to get him out early. And I thought Steve, as usual, just bowled immaculate line and length, and so did all the bowlers, really. I thought young George Garton was really good again. He came in, he bowled with pace, he bowled with aggression, so it was nice to see. And Briggsy did a great job up the hill, holding the game, if you like, and I thought as a unit we bowled really well.
Is that very much part of the plan for Danny Briggsby, bowling and just controlling things from one end?
Well, yeah, I think early doors, I think April, May, June in England, you do that when it starts getting a bit warmer and hopefully the pitches will turn more. Then he'll obviously come into his own as more of an attacking spinner, if you like. But at the moment, under these conditions, I think you've just got to hold the game, and that's the job he's doing really well for us.
And you talk about attacking positions, and attacking lineup as well, Mark, with 5 bowlers selected for this game.
Yeah, definitely, that's the way we want to play. We think we've got a good batting team as well. So, it's up to the batters to get the runs, and obviously the all-rounders down the order to do their bit with the bats as well. And then an attack like that, which allows us to bowl in short, sharp spells and be as effective as we can be as a unit.
There seems to be a little bit in this wicket if you put it in the right place.
Definitely. I mean, initially I thought yesterday they didn't quite get it right early doors, and the moment they did get it right, it was obviously harder work. And I think today we stuck to our task. I think it was still a good batting wicket today, but we stuck to our task. And yes, as you say, if you get the ball in good areas for long periods of time, it can become hard work.
End of day 2, 252 for 7, they're 108 behind. How do you see this game panning out, Mark?
Well, hopefully we come and we get 3 wickets in the first over and 100 lead. So that's how I see it panning out. No, realistically, if you go into the second innings with a lead, I think it's good. Any lead in this format of the game is good, so we can build on that and try and get a big score second innings and bowl them out. I mean, that would be the ideal scenario for us.
A frustrating week at Northampton this week, but last week I should say, but lots of positives. And the innings of Chris Nash yesterday, he's been away during the winter working with Gary Kirsten. How pleased are you with Chris's progress?
He played very well. He played a very controlled, good innings. He was happy to defend. He backed his defence and he played particularly well. He got off to a flyer. Joycey supported him really well in a sort of quieter role, if you like, but he hung in there as well, and it was a really good opening partnership.
And Chris was saying he's hit sort of thousands of ball during the winter. Does that show what sort of hard work can do?
I think he has. I mean, he's gone away to Cape Town and worked with Gary, who's very good, and he's kept it simple. Gary's one of those coaches. I think he keeps batting simple. So that's what Chris has done, and he's come back and obviously started as he'd have dreamed to have started with 100.
Let's talk about injuries. Luke Wright saw a consultant, I think, today. What's the latest on Luke, Mark?
He's had a very minor surgery on his wrist today, so he should be back for the next game against Leicester. I think it takes 5 or 6 days for him to be back practicing again. So very encouraging that we'll have our captain back on game 3. So we look forward to having him back.
And how hopefully that will cure the problem?
I think it will do. I mean, all the consultants seem to think that if they take that away, it's going to stop the aggravation and it's going to cure what's been a problem that's sort of lingered for a while. So hopefully we can get that sorted and get our captain back.
And has that given an opportunity as well for his back to rest as well?
Definitely. It's all worked out okay, really, which is quite nice. I think his back is rested and he's got an extended period of rest now until the 3rd game as well. So it's worked okay. Hopefully he's back.
I would imagine you've got a skipper who's chomping at the bit, haven't you?
He can't wait to play. I mean, he's walking around here and he's as you say, he's chomping at the bit. He can't wait to get going.